In Syria, a US-led coalition has been attacking and bombing the Islamic State, moving towards Raqqa city, the de facto capital of ISIS. And there have been reports about significant civilian casualties from these airstrikes. We recently went to Syria to investigate these allegations, and what we found was that in 2 of the deadliest attacks, there were indeed some ISIS members present, but there were also dozens, if not hundreds, of civilians there.
صارت الضربة يعني كنا نايمين يعني رجت المدرسة يوم الضربة. ثاني ضربة طلعت أمي ماتت يعني إخواتي كلهم ماتوا أخوالي.
هاي الوالدة وأبنائها وهذا قبر أبوهم. هاي مجزرة 6 أشخاص.
Most of those who died were displaced from other parts of Syria. There are still no accurate lists and complete lists of all those who died. But according to locals, the number could be as high as 200.
في الرجل اللي عنده الباقر.
باقر شو يعني؟
حفار.
حفار. أوكي.
إيه. قال يا أخي 60 شخص دفنتهم بهالمكان هذا ولا حد صلى عليهم ولا حد ساعدني ولا شيء، جبتهم كومتهم ودفنتهم موجودين بالمقبرة هاي 60 شخص.
Coalition forces have said that there is insufficient evidence to conclude that civilians were killed in the attack on the school. But as far as we know, they did not visit the school, they did not talk to any witnesses. If they had, they would have found plenty of evidence that civilians were killed. In another attack, the coalition bombed a busy market in Taqtl town, killing at least 44 civilians, including 14 children.
The place was full of people. It was right after afternoon prayer. We know that there were some ISIS members around, but clearly this was a civilian market when it was at its peak activity, with queues of women, children, and men just going about their daily lives.
As the US and its allies continue to bomb ISIS-controlled territory, what they really need to do is to take a look at these attacks, find out what went wrong and what led to these civilian casualties, and make sure that that doesn't happen going forward. It should also look into providing either compensation or condolences payments to the victims of these strikes.